What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Vince, and today we are back with another reaction. Today we're reacting to I Snuck into Bohemian
What?
Grove? What even is that?
Bruh.
So I just conducted a little research. Why the first thing that popped up was rituals?
Huh?
What? Tyler, what have you gotten yourself into? Is this some Illuminati stuff? Blink twice if you need help.
Oh!
Rituals? No, I'm good on that. I instantly closed the app. I don't want nothing to do with that. They out there summoning some type of demons and stuff. I'll have no part. Should I even watch this? I don't know. Can they get me through the screen? Maybe. I hope not. Please. I'm scared.
We do not care.
So we finna get into this video and see why Tyler would even want to sneak into Bohemian Grove. So let's get into it. Let's go.
Sneaking inside Bohemian Grove.
Yeah, I'm cooked. I gotta run.
An invite-only secret society of American elites who gather in the woods 2 weeks out of every year to decide the future of the world and conduct human sacrifice rituals in front of a 40-foot owl god.
What?
Moloch. Or so the rumors say. Many have begun wondering what actually goes down here after famous boxer Ryan Garcia said this.
The babies, guys, babies. They're eating babies, literally. And I'm the crazy one.
So they're
Eating babies? Eating babies? What? Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that's trifling. Talking about eating babies, there ain't no way they eat a baby and talking about, oh yeah, it could use a little bit more seasoning, but overall, the texture's pretty good. Why? Is something wrong with y'all? Y'all brains need to be cut open and studied. That is not normal. Why are you eating babies? I'm not gonna lie, I think Ryan Garcia is crazy too, though, because ain't no way they would have even got me close to that ritual. He's crazy by association.
wow. In with these bankers and former presidents.
Yes.
And some guy brings over something that it's an effigy that's supposed to be a body.
Yeah.
And then they drop it on the fire. And they're all worshiping an owl god.
This is weird.
Before I sneak into the grove, what do the locals nearby know?
Right in front of me, we got the hoot owl. You guys know what the owl is?
Well, yeah, that's no.
Oh, no?
No.
Oh, we're just walking around and talking. I thought you saw it. We can walk away, though. We're just trying to learn what's going on with the owl.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You don't know?
The locals were immediately on guard.
You know anything about the Bohemian Grove?
I worked there before, yeah.
You worked there? Whoa, what did you see?
He's on drugs.
A lot of things that I cannot talk about.
Actually?
Yeah,
Would you give us, theoretically, what might you have seen if someone were to work there?
I cannot talk about that.
Did you sign a document?
Nope, but I cannot talk about.
Did you partake in anything?
Have a wonderful day, sir.
Okay, wow.
Please be careful, okay?
Be careful. Do you think we're dealing with things that are much more powerful than
All I can say.
Drugs!
Oh!
Rewind on the play. Enhancing image. He is filing his nails with a popsicle stick.
Oh my god!
Y'all, call me crazy if you want to for not believing it, but why does everybody that's supposedly seen something act like they're on drugs? Why can't it be a normal person that be like, yeah, you know, oh my god, they were doing some wild stuff over there. I never want to go back. Why can't it be somebody normal? This dude has on open-toe sandals, jean shorts, and a what is that, Cartier? Cargo, smack time. I don't know what the sweater's called, but he not even listening to nothing, got headphones on him. Come on, bro. Something's not right.
Do you think we're dealing with things that are much more powerful
All I can say.
Just leave.
You know anything about the Bohemian Grove?
Yeah, I used to work there like 10, 15 years ago. Oh, I don't want to be on camera.
Oh,
You know they planned the bombing for Hiroshima and Nagasaki there?
what was that?
Never mind.
What?
Everyone here knew something about the grove until they saw my little camera.
It's probably not a good place to be going unless you know what you're doing.
What do you mean?
There's a lot of rich, crazy people up there.
You're trying to get in?
My father was in.
Oh, he was in the club?
Yeah.
Who was he?
He's a Mason.
Oh, he was a Mason.
39th.
Did you inherit his will? There's a Freemason will?
I can't disclose that.
Okay. Is there anything we should know?
Probably not. Probably you want to mess with it.
Okay.
I'm done here.
All right. Thanks so much for your time. Appreciate you. See. What would happen?
I don't know.
You know anything about the Bohemian
What?
Grove?
I know lots about the Bohemian Grove.
Would you like to share?
No.
Is there some darkness to it?
Don't film me. Hit the road.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't really get up there though.
Can't get in? You seen any crazy things or no?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I think a lot of naughty goes up there, you know. They just go free and let loose.
But luckily, I found a nearby crystal store with a...
Oh! How many times do somebody gotta tell me to not mess with it and leave for me to not mess with it? I'm leaving. The first person they say, hey, nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that's something you really don't want to do. Like, these people crazy. They mess around, can't you cut your ankles off? What? Instantly, get in the car, turn on ignition, start the car, put my foot on the gas, and drive away. I'm going home. I'm not staying here. Tyler, get up out of there, bro. Why is he ignoring the signs talking about, oh, okay, next person? Everybody in this town is crazy, bro. I'm not going.
The lady who claimed to have folded George Bush's underwear when they came to town.
What?
The Bohemian Grove?
Too much.
Too much? What do you know?
I have actually folded laundry for the Bohemian Grove before when I needed to, so all of their laundry is processed through the laundromat.
Oh, interesting.
That is around the corner. So I've folded George Bush's sheets, for heaven's sakes. You will start to see a lot of helicopters flying in directly to the property. Bill Clinton's been there, George Bush has been there. It has been rumored that the next president is always decided there before it occurs, but that is a rumor. I've literally had Grovers. Some dude forgot his credit card and handed me his Grove card as collateral. And I'm
Whoa,
like,
Grove ID.
And before the Grove happens, you watch a bunch of limos with high-end hookers come in. They're not allowed to bring women back to the facility, but the boys will stay off campus there. The other things that happen is they hit up all of the locals on where they can get drugs every effing year.
What the
There's
heck?
a gentleman that I was blessed to serve at Main Street's bar for about 6 years. He actually lived on the Grove year-round. You have to be exceptionally rich. You have to be like vetted in through family. And I believe he spent his dying years there. He was actually one of the really nice dudes. He would come into Main Street 3 times a week.
What is that picture?
It matters not what you have in life, it is how you treat others. So he was one of those that treated the janitor and the CEO with the same dignity and respect. But not all Grovers are the same.
Yall is in his leafy temple. That's all within the grove, be reverent.
What is this?
While only elite, wealthy, and famous men are invited, combined with the extreme secrecy and security, this is the only real footage captured inside the event by Alex Jones in the year 2000. Some believe a real human was being burned alive during the ceremony, and others believe these guys were just hammered, goofing around, letting loose, and talking business, and that there's nothing demonic or satanic going on here.
You think they're all fornicating with one another?
Would not surprise me.
Yeah.
What?
Where all the big wigs hang out.
Okay.
That's where they party.
What big wigs are we talking?
Everybody, White House people.
You ever been invited?
No.
Would you go if you were?
I have go. Oh yeah, I would. See, last time was what's his name running for president? Al Gore.
Okay.
He
I didn't know who that is.
Through with his crowd, you know, black SUVs and all that stuff, and invited him in for a cocktail, but he refused that one. But they were on their way to the Grove at the time.
Do you think y'all fornicate with one another?
Oh, I know they do.
You have proof?
No.
They have some rituals and stuff, and you have to like pay a large fee to.
Is that his real voice?
Bruh.
That's besides the point, but I know what I realized. There are no black people in this town. Oh! Now I'm thinking about it. The only people in this town are white. I ain't seen no Mexicans, no Chinese, no Asian, no nothing. You know, not saying it's just these type of people doing the weird stuff, but hey, these type of people doing that weird stuff. I ain't gonna lie. This, that, y'all people stuff. This ain't us. We don't do this.
All the weird stuff I think happens out at that Bohemian. I really don't know except for just hearing stories. But who knows? Who knows what goes on out there?
Everything is just rumors.
I know.
Do you think they're engaging in any wizardry or druid craft?
I do. I believe that there's something magical, you know, spiritual or something out there. But the Bohemian, man, it's just it's a bunch of mystery. That's what I think. I know some powerful men in the in this world world leaders, they go there. I know that much.
You seen anything interesting about the Bohemian Grove since you've been here?
Wow, there's been a lot of political protests and that sort of thing. But I don't really know much about that.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It turns out not everyone feels too comfortable with the idea of a group of elites meeting in the secrecy of the woods to decide the fate of the rest of the country.
Workers at Bohemian Grove are suing the elite club
Oh my
for
God.
wage theft. In fact, one worker described members as obscenely wealthy with private jets, multi-million-dollar cars, $200,000 watches, homes on the beach in Malibu. They said that they would have to perform tasks that were beyond their job duties, including such as one instance where a billionaire member forgot to bring underwear to the camp and the valets were asked to hand wash it.
I remember when I was a child, my mom used to protest.
Really?
Yeah.
What was she protesting? Them coming here?
White men of privilege living exclusive lifestyles.
Okay.
Not sharing the wealth.
As I walked into a bookstore where the owner assured me he handpicked
Sharing the wealth? What does that mean? Like not donating to charity or something? Like what does she mean by that? Sharing their wealth? I'm not saying that's right or wrong or anything, but I'm just looking at it from my perspective. If, I'm semi-wealthy, broke boy, broke boy perspective. If you ain't really got that much, and you didn't work all day to get this money, and they get mad at you for not sharing the money that they didn't work for, I can kind of be like, hey, this is my money. Oh! But if I had a lot, I would share it.
Not the cap.
every book. Something about this town felt off.
Like, you can't go to Bohemian.
Sure.
To the Bohemian Club.
I see, okay.
Yeah, like there's security and fences.
And they don't stay here?
No, they stay there. It's super interesting. I mean, and you can find a lot of stuff online. There's not a lot of published stuff about it because they're really secret.
We've tried to go onto the grounds and they've told us to leave.
Ooh, you think we try to get in? We'd get in?
I'd try.
Yeah?
Yeah, try.
Hey there.
Try? I'm not listening to her.
About the Bohemian Grove?
You can't go there.
Can't go there? Okay, you ever see them come through here?
No, not really.
No?
No, these guys are pretty secretive.
All right.
If you try to get in there and get caught, bye-bye.
I'm dead?
It's very possible. They got security left and right there.
All right,
Bye-bye.
pray for me. See ya. You think they'll let me in?
Nope. You won't even get through the front gate, my friend. Not even a parking lot. They're that strict.
So I headed down towards the nearby river to scout out a potential entryway via water.
Bohemian Grove is all the way over those trees. The current looks fast. We're looking to find an owl out here.
I do know if you go down that road and take a left, if you keep going, there's like a barricade. It's like a weird fence. It almost looks like a bunch of metal wrapped around it and everything. It's really weird.
Creepy?
Kind of creepy. Almost like a Resident Evil kind of vibe.
Ooh. You know anything I should know about
Spooky.
Nah, not really, other than it's highly, security's always on patrol with them. We get people coming in for Bohemian and everything, and you can just tell about the cars and all that stuff, so.
Look at that, bro.
These are like SUVs.
A little bit of both.
To see a Grove member, would you be able to recognize one?
Sometimes, like in the summer when they're there, because they have like certain, like, they what is it, that all white.
Look at the dog eating.
They wear like all white garb?
Yeah, but not always.
That's a little bit spooky.
I know there's a bunch of hookers that fucking stay over here while they're here.
Are they hot?
Yeah, but they charge way too much.
That's the price?
You know.
Be honest with me.
I'm thinking the ain't worth the bullshit to begin with. So,
I don't think so. Half of them know what they're doing around with, really.
Okay.
But I mean, one looks like an ancient Sumerian god, and I'm sure you've seen this shit.
We saw an owl driving in here too on that little lodge.
Oh yeah. It's somehow related to it, but there's a lot of owls around here too.
What is Moloch? What's like the simplified version of?
As far as I know, Moloch was some sort of Semitic god. I know they sacrificed children to him and stuff.
That's weird.
You know about the big ritual there is they have that big owl statue, and they burn a child in effigy for the cremation of care.
Yeah.
Do you think they're burning kids out there?
I think they have, possibly in the past.
Well, I've been back there before when I worked.
Really?
Yeah, I worked for a septic tank company. It's like the rich guys' kind of private hideaway. So it's like the old rich men. They want to act like they're Boy Scouts again. But the guards are dicks. So.
They're dicks?
Yeah. If
you won't let us in?
You try to record them, they'll try to grab the camera. They'll be like, "Oh, f you guys." Actually? Hell yeah. They get pissed. Really? Do you think to go back there's a little kid and they'd come after us? Like when I was like 10 years old, you could like crawl under a barbed wire fence. Because, you know, like up front, it's not like a prison or anything. It's not crazy, but they would get pissed for sure.
There's a lot of rumors. I don't know what's true and what's not. I've never been there.
Just take a left and keep going, then when they stop you, then you went in the building.
After learning as much as I could from the locals and waiting
I'm
until
good.
the cover of the night, it was now time to see if I could infiltrate the grove using an inflatable kayak I bought off Amazon, avoid security, and make my way.
Y'all, this better not work. This better not work at all. But yeah, an inflatable kayak from Amazon. He's talking about going through the river. This better not work. This supposed to be the most top security guarded place, and he finna get in on an inflatable kayak. Somebody's getting fired.
Way to the 40-foot tall owl statue undetected.
Alright, it is 12:12. Let's see if she floats. Yeah, I should jump in, right?
That don't even look safe.
We think it filled it all the way up? It's like sinking immediately. Okay, I'll give it a shot.
The only problem was, the moment I got in this kayak,
I don't know if it's gonna float, dude.
it filled up halfway with river water, soaking me entirely, and the current was so fast I was getting pulled downstream and had no chance of paddling upshore where I needed to go.
I'm getting swept out. I'm fucked.
Oh my god, why would he do this?
That's too strong, dude.
Left side and just walk it up.
No, dude, I'm cooked.
Did you make it across?
No, dude. I'm getting sucked in. I'm fighting for survival right now, dude. I don't know where this leads. Got a branch. We're in the clear. I'm alive.
Can you just get out?
Dude, the current is fucking ridiculous. I'm halfway soaked in water right now. I'm definitely gonna get hypothermia.
I mean, the closest, like, exit point, it's gotta just be up and through the woods, essentially.
What?
Branches are breaking.
Hey! Mission over. I'm not gonna lie. I'm turning this camera off. I say, yeah, YouTube got me messed up. Yeah, I wish y'all would, make me go up here and go to Bohemian Grove after I done almost sunk. And, what am I even talking about right now? It's that time. Oh! I done almost sunk. I'm wet with water. I'm cold. I'm going home. I'm not continuing this journey, bro. How is it still 7 minutes left? Video would have ended right here. Camera's off, bro. Forget y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't have uploaded this for nothing. I promise. I would have uploaded the first part. That was interesting. But this part is embarrassing. I would have quit.
Something that looks climbable. I'm gonna try to get out.
It's all types of alligators in there. I know it.
Hey, I made it ashore. I'm just trying to climb up the hill and get out of here. Kayak is gone. I'm fighting for survival.
After yanking myself out of the river and crawling my way through someone's backyard, I barely made it back to land. My kayak was swallowed by the river, and I had to think of another way to get in the grove before sunrise.
I'm a little nervous.
I need to re-strategize the game plan right now because I don't see any feasible way of going against the current all the way across there. I don't think it's possible. I thought I was gonna end up in Russia at the end of this river. I'm scared. Let's go.
Russia?
I failed to get in through the Russian River via kayak, so now we're just gonna bull rush straight through the mountains, jump over any fences if I see them, and hopefully not get caught. It's 2 a.m. We're running out of time before the sun rises. It's time to get this done. Cheers.
Y'all gonna get
5
cold.
hours until sunrise. The plan was now to hike up the woods right to the left of the main entrance, stealth hike around the security through the mountains until I made it to the owl.
This is a curse.
Is he gonna make
This is
it?
a cursed backup plan.
Oh, no.
We've paved a random mountain road.
I'm thinking this is probably the plan we should have done from the start.
You might be right. The kayak was a death sentence out there. I'm surprised I didn't die or drown. The water was cold. I was full of water. Blake is legit gonna drop me off. I'm gonna rush into the mountains with no light, just straight up.
What?
For legal reasons, this is all generated by AI. I'm a little bit shell-shocked from that last
He's stupid.
experience, and I am afraid of how this plays out. I do not want to go to jail. That would suck.
Here into the woods and go up the mountain.
Can you get trespassed? That's it, right? It's not serious jail time.
Just power through it, go up the hill until you're in the darkness. Right there. Go up, go straight.
Why are they not sticking together? This is some white people scary movie stuff. You never split up. What is he doing, bro? I'm not gonna lie, you're getting out the car with me. I'm not going by myself. It's dark.
As I'm crouch hiking in pure darkness for 2 hours straight, I make it to this point on the map, and on my life, I hear what sounds like human feet crunching leaves in front of me, and...
What the heck?
So, just to double check, I wait in silence for 10 minutes. I hear nothing. I move 10 steps to my right. I stop. I listen. I hear the same sound of footsteps crushing through the brush and what sounds like a person going...
Dude, it's too dark for this, bro.
At this point, I'm afraid for my life. So I run down the hill and decide to bum rush the main gate and see if I can sprint my way to the owl without getting caught by security.
Oh! Oh, he ran!
Oh.
That little chihuahua! Oh!
I gotta run.
What the heck? Boy, I'm thinking this Doberman's chasing him. That little chihuahua, I would've kicked that little dog. But that little chihuahua... Boy, you know you in danger if you hear... Woo, woo, woo. No, he heard... I would've kicked that little bitty dog, bro.
Chihuahua ran at me.
Scared out of my mind, I ran as far as I could to Blake in the getaway car, and we sped back to our hotel to think of a final strategy to get into Bohemian Grove before sunrise.
That was a terrible idea.
I met with the chihuahua and I said, put your hands up. Actually?
2 hours until sunrise, I drove back to the hotel, drank a Red Bull, and decided I would have to try one last time.
Right there. That's where you go. Okay, I'm going in. All right, brother. Pray for me.
Why is he going by himself? I don't think he's gonna make it, y'all. It's too bright right here.
5 a.m. When I jumped the gate this time, the guards must have been asleep or taking a dump because no one saw me and I ran into the cover of the darkness towards the owl, making sure to turn my flashlight off to remain undetected.
Why is it blurry?
Get out. He's close. He's so close.
Y'all, what the heck is this?
Alright, we made it in.
What the heck is this? Where's the owl?
This is it.
Oh my god, I'm scared.
Truck just drove by.
As I planked on the ground, waiting for it to drive past me, he whips the car to the left, shining the light straight onto me, and I run.
Oh!
We gotta go. Security's on me. You just come on a little bit further, buddy. Get out of there.
Where is he? Don't fall.
Hey. Alright, I'm sorry. Hi, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you for sparing me. Goodbye. Sorry. I'm sorry. Drive. Holy shit. Didn't quite make it to the owl. I think I was on my ass. I made it to the cathedral thing. I saw him pull in. He went off-road. I was like, fuck, he's not messing around. So I sped out of there. And I made it out alive. Please don't sue me. We were just curious. I apologize. but you had to let us satisfy that curiosity.
While I risked my life to get a mere glimpse into the secret world of the powerful elite that decide on how us peasants shall live, just know that whatever happens, I would never kill myself. Also, whoever has the most viewed TikTok or YouTube short using a clip from this video, I'll send you.
I don't even care enough for that, bro. Like, I'm not curious enough, bro. I mean, the only thing that makes me mad is that they got all this money. They buying 200,000 cars. Meanwhile, I'm struggling to afford one. Wow. What? That's the only type of stuff that make me mad, you know? How do they got all that money? How do you have $300,000 for a vehicle that you not even gonna drive? Where's this money coming from? It's really people out here that's broke. That's the only part I get mad at, bro. But otherwise, let them do their weird stuff in peace. As long as they not, you know, killing people and doing all the other stuff, which, you know, even if they are killing people, I'm not Superman. I'm just gonna try not to get killed. I think it's wrong what they doing, but it's too many of them. They got too much money, and nobody gonna believe me. They gonna think I'm crazy. They gonna think I'm on drugs. Like I think everybody else in this video was on drugs. You know, it's gonna be one of those. That's it. Like I don't know what y'all want from me. Like I'm not Detective Conan. Neither is Tyler. Like now, what if this was the real deal and he saw him and he said, "Oh, I can kill you instantly. Say goodbye, boom," and hit him with a 2-piece, bro. Then this video wouldn't have even been uploaded and nobody would have known. Tyler just would have been gone up out of nowhere, and ain't nobody would have did nothing. They said, "Oh, we told him not to go up there." That's it. Come on, bro. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. It don't even seem smart to mess with somebody that supposedly got that much power. So I won't be partaking. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this video in the comments. Like, have you ever heard of Bohemian Grove before this? Have you ever heard of Bohemian Grove before today? Let me know down in the comments and let me know what you think about it. Are they really doing these weird rituals? You know, do you know anybody? Do you have any family that's ever been to one of these rituals? Let me know down in the comments. And y'all know, if y'all enjoyed it too much, to subscribe. We're at 10,000 subscribers. And hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, because it just makes sense to the like button if you like the video, no? It just makes sense, please. I'm not going to Bohemian, whatever it's called, Grove. They're doing rituals. We're gone.